Hey everyone, today we'll be focusing on calculus and today we'll be focusing on this problem, and without any further hesitation, let's get started. And now we're going to be focusing on our next problem. So we will be dealing with the concept of vertical asymptotes, but in the context of domain and ranges. So what we have is that we have an equation of f of x is going to be equal to 4 divided by 3 minus x over here. And what we will be facing is that we need to figure out what our domain is, and then what our given range is going to be. And we all know, based on definition, that domain refers to all real values of x on the x-axis, and range refers to all real values on the y-axis. So I'm going to make our graph over here, x and y, positive y, negative y, positive x, negative x, in that case. And in order for us to actually figure out what our domain is going to be, is that we need to actually figure out, well, first off, I'm going to be doing our factoring rule in this case, but we already have a present definition, just to make this way more convenient, that nothing can ever be divided based on 0. So we know for a fact that 3 minus x cannot be equal to 0. And so that means in order for us to be able to solve for x, we already have to declare that, hey, x cannot equal 3 in this case. And so as a result from that, it's very easy to figure out that we have over here. Well, it looks like that our domain as well, given the fact that we're also dealing with a rational function, 1, 2, 3, and rational functions are typically going to have the following shape. Put it up here. They would have something like this in one context or another. But since we are dealing with the denominator in that case, and we're not dealing with any polynomials as well, it's safe to say that we would be able to go over here to 3, and so we can just have our graph go all the way up right here. And then we can actually have it go that way as well. So it's safe to say that even based on looking at the graph that we would have, especially in the context within our denominator, we can say that our domain is going to be negative infinity to 3 in union with 3 to positive infinity. And then meanwhile, our range, on the other hand, is, given the fact that we also have a vertical asymptote simultaneously in the context for a rational function as well, the range is going to be negative infinity to 0 in union with 0 to infinity. And we can also put in the context for x is an element of for the following, and then we can also put in y is an element of for the following unions that we have. And so this is in the context for our function when dealing with rational functions in the context for what we have. And now let's head over to our final problem for domains and ranges for functions. Hey everyone, thank you very much for taking time to watch this. If you found this video helpful, be sure to feel free to please like and subscribe. And if you have any other questions as well, please put them in the comment section. And as always, take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.